Vice President Taban on Saturday joined hundreds of mourners at the Presbyterian Church headquarters at Nyoun West to pray and pay last respect to the soul of late Nyantuot Nyoun, a councillor at the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs attached to the presidency, who died in London last month after not feeling well for a short time. Nyantuot Nyoun was a very committed and dedicated civil servant both at the Ministry of Justice as well as at the presidency level, where she worked as a legal expert in the office of the first Vice President and then to the office of the Vice President in charge of infrastructure cluster, Taban, where she delivered honest and quality work, making her a trusted and important employer in the office of the Vice President.
The body of Nyantuot Nyoun Banyamashar for prayers. Nyantuot died on 15th of January, and he's today 1 month and 7 days from London. We are grateful for all our people who have come to comport us. Vice President Taban is a person in which Nyantuot is working in his office. So we have all our community, the community of our will, and the community of Nyoun as whole, and the people of South Sudan. We are grateful for their support, and we appreciate all our leaders, our president, who have made it possible for Nyantuot body to be brought to South Sudan, the land that is liberated by our father, Nyoun.
Late Nyantuot Nyoun, who obtained her bachelor degree in laws from the University of Law in London, also have a master degree in international relations. He specialized in Chinese studies from the School of Oriental and African Studies, University of London. She was also a youth ambassador for the UK Prime Minister Global Fellowship in India.
For all the support you've given us, starting with James Cook here, Thomas Dwas, the presidency, you have all stood with us, both in South Sudan and in the UK, in the diaspora. You've made this more bearable, a very difficult time for us. Nyantuot was in the UK for her training to be a barrister, and she was supposed to be called this year to King's Council. Unfortunately, she got ill during the winter period, and eventually she had multiple organ failure. This is the cause of death that's in her death certificate.
Late Nyantuot Nyoun demonstrated and maintained a high level of professionalism in carrying out her duties at the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs as a councillor and also as a legal expert in the office of Biden, first Vice President, and then office of the Vice President in charge of infrastructure cluster, in addition to any duty assigned to her both at the government, community, and family level, which makes her untimely death a shock to her workmates and family in particular, and South Sudan in general. But her passion and dedication left a lasting impact in the field of law and youth empowerment.